Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to take a look at the BlackBerry Q10. I've had this device for the past few weeks already. I've been playing around with it and I'm going to share with you guys my insights, my thoughts, and my general impression on the BlackBerry Q10 and on, of course, the BlackBerry platform. So stay tuned for that. The BlackBerry Q10 is the second flagship smartphone, the first QWERTY keyboard phone from the company. It was launched globally last May and slowly made its rounds to different mobile carriers. The Q10 is powered by a Snapdragon S4 dual-core processor running at 1.5 GHz. It has an Adreno 225 graphic processor coupled with 2 GB of RAM. It also comes with an external microSD card slot for storage expansion. It has a 3.1 Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 720 by 720 pixels, which is roughly about 328 ppi pixel density. It feels slightly heavy at around 139 grams, and it has an 8 megapixel rear camera with LED flash and a 2 megapixel front facing camera, which is also capable of recording at 720p. In terms of design, the BlackBerry Q10 feels solid and easy to hold with its curved ergonomic edges. It has a rubberized back which won't slip out of your hands easily like an iPhone. It comes in a pure pitch executive black body with a touch of chrome edges on the keyboard. It has a pattern design on its back too. The QWERTY keyboard in the Q10 feels comfortable to use, especially with the keys being slightly slanted to the left and right side. The keys aren't too small, so those with large fingers won't have a hard time typing with this. The device certainly looks premium and targeted towards a specific market which caters to business executives. It boasts a serious look. The Super AMOLED display complements it with its great use of color, especially the blacks which merges into the body. In terms of usability, the BlackBerry Q10 is jam-packed with new and unheard features and an innovative user experience. Swiping the screen when the phone is locked will reveal a peek of what's running behind. Pressing the camera icon for a few seconds on the lock screen will also launch the camera app. On the BlackBerry 10 platform, there's no app drawer, just like what you find on Android. Instead, you get a home screen with several pages flanked to the right. Swiping all the way to the left would bring up the BlackBerry Hub, which is where everything gets organized, including your social media streams, text messages, BBM, notifications, calls, and voicemail. One can also update their social media status, Facebook, Twitter, etc. within the hub itself. Swiping the app all the way to the top from the bottom will minimize the app and showcase the current apps running, which is also called active frames. In the BlackBerry Hub, one will be able to display a menu on the right with common functions. This can be done simply by holding, let's say, a text message, and a menu will appear on the right. In terms of the app platform, this is where BlackBerry seems to be having a problem. There are numerous apps on the BlackBerry World Store, however, most aren't heard of. In fact, there's still no official app for Instagram, Evernote, Gmail, Google+. However, there's Google Talk. There's a third-party Gmail app, but it costs around 99 cents. On the other hand, some have managed to side-load Android apps on the BlackBerry platform, including Instagram. So the new BlackBerry 10 platform has Time Shift and Story Maker. Time Shift takes burst shots and the user can decide which is the most suitable. This is perfect for, taking shots of your bodies or yourself with the facial recognition. Story Maker is an automated video editor which allows users to select which videos and photos to be included in a project. And this project will generate several effects and transitions based on the numerous styles available, including black and white, vintage, retrospect, and so on. The BlackBerry Q10 has a removable battery with a large capacity of 2100 mAh, which will probably get you most of the day. However, it's got turbo idle performance. For instance, I fully charge it up and then after 5 days of it, just being fully off, it fully discharged. The user experience is generally smooth, however, I noticed some lag when going through the different settings. The quality of the shots taken with the camera is disappointing. It doesn't handle well in low light conditions, even when compared to my 2-year-old Samsung Galaxy S2. On the other hand, the front-facing camera performed adequately. So here comes the conclusion. Did the BlackBerry Q10 spark my interest? It definitely did. The folks at BlackBerry have improved the way people work on their smartphone devices by improving their workflow and productivity with the BlackBerry Hub and countless gestures available. In fact, Google and Apple should take note of BlackBerry's user experience. I'm sure we'll see something similar on both platforms soon. It's been 8 months and we still haven't seen well-known apps being officially developed for the BlackBerry platform, which signifies something. Developers aren't interested in the BlackBerry platform due to the low user figures. And just recently, BlackBerry closed down a research facility in Ontario, Canada, which resulted in the loss of 250 employees. And just a month ago, the stock price of BlackBerry dropped from $15 to $9 US. The company should scrap the BlackBerry platform and shift to the Android platform, however, still retaining the same user experience that one gets already. Users will have access to the extensive Android marketplace and numerous and thousands of apps. Developers won't need to develop for another platform, thus it's a win-win situation. Okay, so I might have slightly gone off course here, but let's recap everything. The platform is solid and intuitive, but there's one thing missing: apps. The next wise move for the company is to shift to the Android platform while keeping the same experience. That's the only way for the company to survive and finally compete again. If you personally ask me, should I get a BlackBerry Q10 or a BlackBerry Z10 or the new BlackBerry devices coming out later this year in 2013? I'll personally tell you, no, it's not worth it. Don't invest in a platform where there aren't many apps. You either go Android or iOS. So the company is struggling to stay afloat. Sad to say, their pride might lead them to their demise. What happened to the company that made you envious because a friend had a BlackBerry?